Hello everyone on YouTube. My name is Jason and I'm with the Edge Pro in Ankeny, Iowa. And we're just going to do an introduction and talk to you about our history of our company and all the services that we offer. Our company was really founded back in 1990 when my father, Gordon, went to his training actually back in 1989 and was trained by one of my uncles who had gotten into the sharpening industry. And he came back to Iowa and got the company started, again, like I said, back in 1990. And from there, he started out originally just sharpening scissors for beauticians. And it was just an interesting adventure as he got things rolling and kept increasing his knowledge of both what the beauty industry along with what the sharpening world and how they kind of overlapped. As he kept going through the years and gained more knowledge and kept adding new services to his business, he expanded into the pet grooming markets, dog show world, barbering, veterinary. So we had lots of different customers that we were taking our services to. As he went into those other areas, he also added clipper blade sharpening to the scissor sharpening he was already doing. In the midst of that, people also had clippers that they had that kept breaking or needing service, so he started working on those as well. As we expanded further, he started adding product and had sales involved. And Dad's background really was as a sales rep with different companies over his career. And so being a technician really was a challenge, and learning all the technical side of what sharpeners and repairmen do. He'd been in business around 7 years when I joined the company. So that was around 1998, right in that range. And started my training, and we started looking into what and how he did business and what other opportunities were around us. With that, we started going to trade shows. And so we spent a lot of years developing our skills, going into different arenas, such as an actual dog show, maybe a pet grooming convention. We went to cattle shows, horse shows, goat and sheep, different types of showing events. And kept us bouncing around the Midwest because we're based in central Iowa. And as we did that, we were gaining more and more regional recognition. At the same time, we wanted to offer more services and more custom things for our customers. We were able to work with some of the different clipper factories and get credentialed as warranty and warranty service. As the years progressed and we bought those services in line, we also then were being sponsored to be at some of the different shows by the factories. And so it was a lot of fun to get to work next side some of the managers and reps and engineers at the factories. Really helped deepen our understanding of the mechanics that go into the different tools that we worked on every day. And getting to work with some of those highly educated and experienced engineers was a great honor for us. And we did that with both Andis and Oster early on, and we're really in that process right now with the Wall Corporation and really enjoying the relationship that we have with all of them. In the meantime, we've worked with a lot of different scissor companies, and with that, we've gained a lot of knowledge around how to service those tools. One thing that's interesting in our industry is the contagious nature of all the different artistry that all our customers are involved in. Whether it be a pet groomer and how they take the rough dog out of the house that's all matted and kind of grungy and make them into a beautiful little pet, to the barber and stylist that takes someone's hair that's a little overgrown or been miscut and bring it into something that really matches their body and their face. And so it's really fun to get to know these people and know the skill level at which they function. And so our purpose, of course, is to make sure that their tools function at the same level at which they need to work at. And so that's been a big aspect of our focus over the years. Even at the point we added a manufacturing division to our company just a couple of years ago, that we manufacture machinery for sharpening clipper blades. So not only do we do the sharpening, but we also manufacture the equipment and train people to do that kind of work. We also sell equipment for sharpening scissors, and we train on those items as well, and we train people with clipper repair. Keeps us really occupied and busy through the week, and as we do that, along with service the retail customer that comes through. And as we have worked through the years, there's maybe some different fun things that we've experienced. We've watched customers grow their businesses and expand. It's always a lot of fun to see success with people that we're working with. Then there's also on our wholesale side of what we do, watching those sharpeners that are coming in thinking how they want to help some of those end users with their tools, and they start gaining skill, and the next thing their business is growing. And probably one of our proudest moments is when one of our customers has grown to the point that they no longer even need our service. They are independently operating and running, and we can watch them graduate to that next level. Some of the things, again, if I wanted to highlight what our services cover in our store every day, we do customer service help for sharpeners. When they have questions about how their tools needing to get repaired and they're up against something that they can't figure out, we're here to help. When someone has a sharpening question, we're here to help with that as well. When a barber, a beautician, pet groomer has a tool usage question, how and what tool should I use for a certain purpose? We're here again to try to help that end user find the right item. And it may not even be something that we stock right now, but we can direct and give some advice that way. Whether that be through our different social media outlets, because we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all those different areas. And so you can contact us through that. We also have email, of course, and you can call into our store. Those numbers will be provided. When we also look at the idea that we're helping the retail customer every day that comes in from their place of work, we have pickup and delivery services that we offer in our local market, but we have a lot of mail order work that we do as well. And so we're here again to really help the customer tune their tools to their needs. This has just been a brief look at our 30-year history, a little about me, a little about our company. We really appreciate that you've taken the time to watch our video. If it was something you liked, please hit the thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel. If there's other things that we can help you with or you have questions, leave a comment below or engage us in any of our other aspects of social media. And thank you so much for watching.